There's nothing wrong with landing somewhere that has turrets firing directly next to the ship that's landing. Perfectly safe.
Stand to, Samus. Our situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled the planetary defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon, so we can repulse this assault.
Does anyone ever say the words repulse this assault? I've never heard it used that way. It sounds correct, but I've never heard it used that way.
I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now. Good hunting.
Grapple point. There's a thing over there. I want thing. Man! I immediately find a secret that I have no access to. That's Metroid for you. And I'll forget it's here, and it'll be the one thing I'm missing out of 100% at the end of the game. And it will surprise absolutely nobody. Oh, I get that immediately? You're giving me the grapple beam immediately? I mean, in hindsight, there's really no reason to. Or no reason not to. It's not as if it's a battle enhancement. Cast the nunchuck forward to fire? Pull back nunchuck quickly to grapple. So cast it forward, pull it back quick. What? This is not going to be fun, is it? I thought the Metroid Prime grapple beam was difficult to get used to. This is going to be fun. Hello? What do I do? This is going to be amazing. Lock on to the grapple point and cast the nunchuck forward to fire. Pull the nunchuck back quickly to grapple. Lock on, cast it forward. So it's like fishing? This is a grapple point, is it not? It can't be used on those grapple points? That's so dumb. Why would they put this here? They give you something to grapple with, and they point you to something that's clearly grappleable, but I can't use it yet? That sounds like the dumbest design choice. the remote is already right next to my body. That's so silly. That's a fast elevator. Excuse me. Any of you new? I don't think so. No. I'm assuming that's death. Doesn't want me to look down, so I'm not gonna push my luck. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I hold the nunchuck and remote pretty close to my body, so it's difficult to execute these pull it further back towards you actions. Manual override. Well, I know what that means. Well, there's a lot of this, isn't there? Who are you guys again? You guys again? Oh, we're breaking formation now. What was I stuck on? The wall? I guess the wall. It's not awful. It's unnecessary, but it's not terrible. Then that hurts. Yeah. Oh, I want that thing. There's a lot of energy tanks right off the bat. Oh, it does move back. Oh, that did so much damage. Holy cow. Well, that was close. They don't give you much time for that, do they? I'm sure they're fine. I did scan that, didn't I? Was it a fourth color? Uh... Rigid? Hunter ruined us. Oh, did I, like, scan the person when I was trying to scan the map? Oops. Oh no, this is, like, data log entries. It's not... People aren't actually here. So this was the purple girl, I'm assuming. Yay! The map, look how useful it is. I can easily navigate around this 3D map that they've made so much easier to navigate around since the first two games. Hooray! I have no idea where I'm going after having looked at the map, so I'm just going to wander in circles until I get to the place where I'm supposed to go. Hooray! Well, it could be destroyed, but what's the point? Hello, buddies! Don't mind, it jumps when it destroys itself. Pretty sure there are insects that do something like this too. I wasn't sure that hit it, to be honest with you. Who would have seen that coming? No, yeah, scan you. Pirate Trooper! Oh, you can? That's interesting. That's actually an interesting mechanic. It's gonna get annoying, I'm sure, but for now I think it's interesting. Hey buddy, I can scan you. Oh, if only I had explosive blasts left to hit them with. I don't like how it breaks the lock when you hurt them. That seems strange too. Is there another one? Oh, you're different. Oh, turn around so I can hit the front. Oh, I have missiles. What am I doing? I didn't realize I picked up missiles. More dudes! No, Samus, you need to scan them! I don't know, they appear pretty fragile to me.
I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need. Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Bounty hunters were— No, I need to scan you! Come back! Dang it. He's gone, isn't he? Man. Lock on to the command icons with Z to command your ship. Yes, do that. Do that, please. Imagine a game where your ship is in multiple locations. Although, to be fair, Fusion did have something like this, we just weren't the ones who were able to use it. Oh wait, no, Enter Ship has me leave, right? I keep thinking if you want to restore yourself, you have to have entered the ship, but maybe that's not the case. We're going that way. Oh, you're different. That was necessary. I'm glad we had this exchange. Hold on, I need to scan the thing first. Okay, now I can fight you. Where'd you go? Back! There is so much stuff to scan that has absolutely no significance. It's almost funny. Okay, come back here. No, let me scan you. Let me scan you. Thank you. Jolly Roger! Oh man, that was so difficult. Although to be fair, I'm used to the motion controls because of the previous two games in the trilogy. And if you were playing Corruption after playing the GameCube games, I could see why you'd need the practice. Oh, did I die? I guess I died. What am I standing on? How did I die? Did the floor open up or something? Maybe it did. Huh. I guess that just looked like floor. Sure. Sure, that's the motion I did. All me. Oh right, there's no floor. I learned! Am I supposed to morph ball through there? Looks like it. Yes, good job, mate. Whee! Maybe not. I'm guessing I can't get up there. Looks like I should be able to, though. Like, this looks clearly like a morph ball thing. Maybe it's not. Oh no, that's the morph ball thing. Can I jump that? I don't think so. It has to be something simple I'm missing. I still feel like we're in the handholdy part of the game. No, it won't let me go there. What incredibly stupid thing am I missing? Of course.
Samus, are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
How dare you interrupt my scan? Well, in fairness, I did see that panel like 2 minutes ago. As I was saying.
Samus is heading right at you. That's why the pirates...
Let me scan!
They intend to smash this thing into Norion.
Let me scan!
Online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Thank you. I'm sure everything will be fine until I get out. Then everything will go to hell. Oh, you guys respawned. Hooray. I never would have guessed. Oh no. You're shooting people. No. Can I do that?
All clear.
Hey, you can't just walk off like that. I want to know what you did. Performance-enhancing drugs, of course. Of course. What else would it be?
What the heck is this?
Now, I'm not sure exactly what the game expects me to do at this point, if it wants me to leave and fight in space, or if it wants me to just do more stuff here. Oh, I still need to get the others on. But what's his name said he would do those. Right? I trust what's his name. He knows what he's doing. Possibly. We can trust what's his name. Fighter ball tracks! Yay! More stuff I can't do yet. Another thing I will forget exists when the time comes. It's like all good secrets in a Metroid game. Oh wait, I can scan you again. Hi, buddy. Oh, I fought this guy already.
There's some pirate traps up ahead. Be careful.
Pirate traps? Don't say. Oh, that's a lot of pirate traps. Did I scan you? I did. You guys can stop spawning anytime. Be swell. Well, that's good to know. Getting a lot of Jet Force Gemini vibes. Going through these tight corridors with the traps set up very early on in the game. I mean, granted, these are a lot less devastating when you hit them than those were, but memories. Hey, we got a conduit online! Hooray! Oh, it's what's his name? No, what's his name? What's his name? No, I'll never get to scan you now! You bastard! Oh, you were the good guy.
This one has finished bothering us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
It's really weird to have all these bounty hunters working together with absolutely no friction whatsoever.
Generator C. And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on. Get out of here.
I assume it'll come into play later, but at least in the beginning, it strikes me as a bit odd.
Our scans of the meteor have detected massive quantities of phazon. It could be some sort of bomb.
Oh, hang on, gotta scan the door. Taking advantage of my desire to scan things. Oh, my space jump didn't do what I expected it to. Oh, they're not actively chasing me, they're just kind of walking in place. That's a lot less intimidating than it came off to be. That was the only way to go. It's just a more false slot, right? Oh. I thought I wasn't supposed to go down.
The meteor will enter the planet's atmosphere soon. There is no time to lose, Samus.
And the music kind of reminds me of Jet Force Gemini 2. Oh! Hey, I've never seen you before. Do you mind leaving me alone, please? I've never seen you. I don't know who you are, and I assume you have no intent of harming me in any way. So let's just let bygones be bygones. Because they're bygone. Bygones are bygone.
Samus, I was able to get generator B.
Oh, good.
If you need any help. Here they come again.
Objective completed, we did it! Where are we going? Oh, you know what? That looks like a thing that will probably lead to a thing. So let's go back and see what other things we can do. I blew you up. Who's shooting me? Oh, you are. Oh, that's scannable. Alright, let's go. Now, admittedly, there's only, like, one particular scene in this game that I've seen anything of, and that shaft looked familiar to me. I don't know what it's like. I just have a hunch. Oh, are you the shapeshifter? Yeah.
Space Pirate Grey is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
We did it! Probably can't scan her either. I'm not going to read any of this because I have a feeling none of it's important. Push! Push! Push. Silly.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
Wait. Do. Oh. Was that desirable? Hope so. Oh, that was the thing I just activated already, isn't it? Oh, no? Why didn't the first one work? Oh, it won't let me go any higher. Oh, it won't let me just fall off this, right? Those are actually walls. What do I do here? Yeah, that definitely looked like void. Absolutely. There was no floor there. What are you talking about? Oh, I can go out here. Can I? No? No. Okay. Is that all of them? I couldn't tell. Looks like it. But we'll find out. I think so. Yeah, that's what I remember. Alright, I don't know anything about this fight, I just know that it exists in its time. Sounds like a grandmother. Like, there's no way you can manipulate the camera at all. It's just kind of locked this way. Can't fire homing missiles. I don't think that does you damage when he changes the camera. Like, the subtle camera changes make it difficult to aim precisely. And I'm not sure where those missile shots are going. Can I scan those? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can move a little bit. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can hit... I guess it would be kind of silly for me to do anything else at this point because it looks like I'm getting close to the end. But I wonder if hitting other parts of him would do... either do damage or make it more difficult for him to, like, control himself. What time event? Nope. No, we can't let Samus have the last hit. Gotta let someone else do it. Or you can save us, that's fine too.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus. But now you owe me one.
Well, Ridley can fly and Samus can't, so I'm assuming that if Ridley is able to engage us in a way that makes it disadvantaged for Samus to fight, he can always escape, and she can't. Or maybe he just didn't expect it to happen, I don't know.
I already took care of Generator B, so I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon. When you're done, head to the control room. I'll meet you there.
Where was the way out again? Nope. I'm guessing it positioned me standing directly in front of where I needed to be and I walked away. Right, the scan panel. That sounds positive.
Attention all personnel. Meteor impact will occur in 4 minutes.
Quick, scan all the things before they explode. Wait, what were our priorities again?
Samus, all efforts to stop the meteor.
What a surprise.
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon.
200 kills.
We are uploading the location.
What is that thing moving back and forth?
now.
See, it's annoying that they make you advance through the text like that when you're engaged in combat. I mean, they have the subtitles there. I don't see what the problem would have been to just leave it go on its own. Doesn't seem like much of an issue to me.
3 minutes.
Oh, is that always closed? Sephiroth, did you do the thing again? Told you not to do that. Wait. Oh no, we can go back the other way. Can I go left? No.
Meteor impact in 2.
Will you let me walk on the track, I wonder? No. Well, if they do, it's more difficult than it looks. You again. I have scanned you before, yes I have. What? 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 What happened? What? I'm very confused. It said 34 minutes. That was the shortest 34 minutes I've ever had. I'm very confused.
Attention all personnel. Meteor impact will
Oh, you said 4 minutes. Well, where's the timer? I didn't think there was any urgency whatsoever. Like, that thing does not look like it's only 4 minutes away. But if there's a hurry, okay, I'll leave. I mean, again, it's an issue where the voice is a lot quieter naturally than the rest of the game. And I don't want to reduce the volume of everything else just so I can hear a voice that's only occasionally going to be more interesting than what's going on in the rest of the game. Oh well, now you know there's a time limit. Now we know. But in every other game, there's been some sort of on-screen indicator as to when you were timed and when you were not. So it's bizarre to me that they would impose that kind of restriction now and not make it immediately obvious that you're in danger. That's very strange to me. No other game has done that. No other Metroid game, anyway.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
The meteor is a... Counting faster than you think.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
Here, let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to guess that Dark Samus is going to absorb some element of the other 3 hunters that are going to serve as major boss fights later in the game. Do not tell me if that's what's going to happen. I'm just guessing that right here, right now. And they died. The end. How's the audio balance, by the way? I haven't asked yet. I keep going between the Wii U and the Wii, and they have vastly different volumes. So I never really know how one's going to sound when I switch off the other. That's good to know. was a really long coma.
She's coming.
Oh, that was actually a month-long coma.
Vital signs are stable. Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month, to be exact.
Can I scan you?
Lost you.
Can't scan you. Dang. Can I call my ship?
Thanks
Dang.
to your great work, Norion is now safe. At the end of the battle, we found you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now, somehow, self-generating phazon. What's even stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make
Yes, because this didn't lead to any unfortunate circumstances in other games.
During the invasion on Norion, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement devices, or PEDs. We integrated this same phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit. Troopers wearing this device have phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now? Seal the room. Initiate PED program.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Recharging energy reserves.
Hyper mode and tank is depleted.
Recharging energy reserves.
You must have noticed during this test that hyper mode possesses devastating power.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. After 25 seconds, the safety feature...
I figured it was time.
...hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Oh, I did scan you before. Oh, you're just a standard nobody, I guess. Interesting. So can I... Is there any way to see how much Phazon I have in the normal dot, or... Interesting.
A pleasure to meet you, Samus.
Oh, they disappeared! Oh. So those serve no purpose other than to show you, hey, this is a thing. We've gone through this tunnel like 3 times already. Grab a drink.
Warning. Hostile weapons fired detected.
Can I help you? I'm sorry, but this requires my full attention.
Can I go this way yet? I can!
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is
Samus Baron entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted.
Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting in the way. I mean to. Oh, is this more, like, on interacting with things using motion controls? Definitely not Mother Brain.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin.
There's completely incorruptible. Nothing bad will happen to it.
During the attempted pirate invasion of Norion, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets were named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
More fun with motion controls.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary. Good luck on Brio.
I don't remember what any of this stuff does, except this one. Let's take a look. 206. Already visited 17% of the rooms in the game. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, let's go. Let's go to place... Here it is. Well, I can go back to Norion if I want to. Oh, B exits the whole thing.